All right, Coach Staton, first, congratulations becoming head coach here at Chillicothe.
Thank you.
A lot of tradition in this town. Of course, you've been a part of that as a player and as assistant coach. How special is it to take the reins of the head coach in this program?
It's a big deal. Listen, I got out of it for just a few years, and you can tell I've missed it. And so to be back in charge now and to try to reinvigorate the town and the program, it's a big deal, and I'm excited about it.
And what got you into coaching? I'm sure you had a couple of Hall of Fame coaches you got to play and coach under.
Well, Bob Fairchild approached me as soon as I got out of college. I played at Southeast Missouri State. As soon as I came home, he said, "Let's get you out here and help." And next thing you know, he hired me. So that's what happened.
And tell us about your coaching staff this year. I know you've got some familiar faces back, but also some new faces here.
We do. We've got some youth in the coaching staff now. We kind of poached a few coaches from the junior high. We've brought Steve Parks over from Richmond, who's going to be the defensive coordinator. He's installed a new defense. That's a heck of a lot of fun for the kids. And then we kept some old guys around, Roman Cramner and Kellen Overstreet. Not an old guy, but older with the older staff. So we feel like we're Tanner Lentz in there with us too. So.
Well, you take over a program that won 4 games last year. I had a chance to talk with Coach Smith pretty much every week on the Fifth Quarter Show, and it really seemed like the trend was a play here or there different, and it could be an 8-win season instead of a 4-win season. How do you get that to take that next step and be on the right side of those plays?
Well, listen, most guys in my position, when they get there, the cupboard is bare, and that is not the case here. We have got 13 strong, good seniors. It's just going to be a matter of working on the toughness. The accountability is a big thing for me, and being able to be there for your teammates and to be able to take coaching. It's just a matter of going back to work.
When you just took on another program with a lot of history, Marceline, Coach Ross brought the Tigers here. What did you see from your team that stood out today in this scrimmage?
For having one practice where we had installed our offense, I thought it was pretty good. I told the guys, hey, for only having 8 or 9 or 10 plays in, you did pretty well. So.
Yeah, I noticed defensively, it seemed like you guys were getting in the backfield every time. Is that something you expect to be a trend this year?
Well, listen, Coach Parks has got some secret sauce over there with that defense he installed, and we just got to keep getting better at those kind of stunts and blitzes and stuff like that. So, but he's bringing them along pretty quick.
In late August, early September, it'll be here before we know it. What's the rest of the summer look like for the Hornets to get ready for that?
So really, it's going to be we've got one more night of camp here. We've got a late camp in July, and then a couple of kicker, punter, snapper sessions in July, and that's really it. The big focus for us is going to be the weight room. Making sure those guys are there all 4 days of the week, and they're getting those 24, 25 to 30 lifts that we want them to get.
When you mentioned you have a lot back this year, who are some of your leaders going to be in the weight room and on the field?
Well, Henry Hurchin, number 1, the fullback. We've got a couple of big tackles. Jaden Martin is back. Both guards, Max Probasco and Trent Manconi, are back. He's not a senior, but Sam Wiebers is back at center. And we've got a couple of junior tight ends that are just fantastic, and Ezra Lapine and Cale Oliver. A couple of the other seniors that we're really excited about, Logan Merle and Cooper Robinson. So our backfield is complete. We feel like we've got 3 home run hitters back there in our kind of old style formation. So we're pretty excited about these guys.